Let's take a look. Ranked is open. We had a couple games this morning. They went alright. Obviously, ranked was not open, so we were running some casual, trying to run some yin when we had the opportunity to get her in casual games, because I doubt we're going to be able to get her in a ranked game. What I did want to do before I hopped in here is fix my sprays and take a look at this emote wheel, because I didn't have it set up. Overhead emotes, I didn't look at which one. So this is the only one you get by default, it looks like. Ordered from bundles, extra stores, account level. I think those account level ones, they said they're going to be rewarding at a player date, at a future date, so that all players don't just get them right off bat here that we're already at that rank. They did add some cool stuff. Yeah, here's the matches I ran this morning. And y'all will see this this Iggy match come up as a YouTube video. These were streamed on Twitch when we ran those. Let's take a quick look at the extras here, see if we can buy any of these emotes that we particularly like. I think the Iggy and Scorch one is probably... Okay, these are sprays, actually. It's just a baby. I mean... Grux in the turtle shell. It's pretty cool. Chompers, that is pretty cool. Tell me about it. I actually like that one too. Let's look, see if there's any overheads we can get first. I do like these new these wasteland skins. They look really cool. But they're obviously way overpriced, so it is what it is. Any of these that we want? Ponder. The Ponder is pretty cool. Yin's whip saying, wow. What? Cheers with the Terra there. Faye Giggle, that one's not bad. No, I think we'll take... Wouldn't mind the gadget one. This art style is kind of interesting. It's, it's the art style that we have for the sprays and that we have for the overhead emotes now. So we'll I'm sure we'll be getting plenty more of them in the coming days and weeks. But any of these we really want to pick up. I mean, probably my favorite of all these is... I don't really play a lot of these heroes, so I don't, a part of you wants to pick up one that you play the hero of. And then another part of you wants to just get the ones that are, the funniest looking or whatever, coolest looking. Probably the Ponder is pretty good. The Lol. There'll be a lot of these with the orb to collect, so it would be cool to collect all those. The Quang Sip is pretty cool. I mean, all these are decent. I guess we'll probably end up... If we just make a ton of amber, we'll probably end up getting all of them eventually. I guess we'll get... I'd like to have one that's not just the standard one. Or one that can convey something in game now that the good job call out is now gone. I think it's gone. I don't know if you can customize your audio call outs now or what, but good job and thanks seem to be gone. I'm not sure if those were just too toxic to have good job and thanks sitting around in the call out wheel. And they did change the voice of it, obviously, so whichever ones they have now, they had to confirm voices for. Too bad Terra's nerfed into the ground, because that cheers is. I think we'll take the Faye Giggle, because that's really the only hero out of this list that I play or that I play the most out of this list is Fae. So we will take the Fae Giggle emote. Sprays wise, gonna be kind of hard. I like the I'm Sinking one though, that one's pretty cool. Tell Me About It is pretty cool. It's funny that they use the undertow skins here so much. What's the Angry Minion? the Angry Minion one goes kind of hard. Yeah, the Angry Minion one actually goes pretty hard. It's kind of hard to convey emotions in these, but the little anger splat is pretty cool. Though this is fist bump left. Is there a fist bump right somewhere? I didn't see a fist bump. Oh, here's fist bump right. It's steel. I mean, what are the odds that your duo is running like a crunch and steel sprays? I guess you can run multiple sprays now, so it is better odds. Really? If it's said really, that's the thing. If these voiced these callouts, like if it's said "Tell Me About It" in little font underneath it, or if it or something like that, then it'd be even cooler. I think we have to get this Iggy one though. I mean, there's no way around it. That Iggy one's sick. And then menu cosmetics, I didn't see any that I particularly would want to grab for my profile. I guess I should grab one, but we'll wait and see if they put up a one of a hero that I play a lot. And then banners wise, again, Greystone is cool. I do play Greystone, but I think objectively that semi-submerged Morgesh is probably the coolest one of these. And that's really the only one I'd be interested in. I do like this art style too. This cyberpunk type hologram or a different color shadow art style is pretty cool. So I like these. Hopefully they'll add some more. We'll just wait and wait until they put one out for a hero that we like here. We'll go ahead and put these new sprays on the wheel. Let's put this Iggy spray. This is nice. I mean, they have 7 spots for you to fill, and then they have the spot reserved for your affinity if you're of appropriate affinity level for your hero. Is pretty cool. Hysterical Cry, we'll throw that one on here too. Narbash Laughing is a classic one, and then overheads. Did they give us? They didn't give us any overheads other than the So we'll actually move both of these over to. Oh wow, sitting here with myself muted the whole time after I sneezed. They got some cool skins. I'm a big fan of this apocalyptic set that they put out, but come on now. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments or in the chat here about this new patch. Have you been playing on it yet? Have you liked it? What do you think about the projectile speed change? Triple projectile speed seems like it would be a big drastic difference, but you know, I guess it depends on if you're a carry main. If you're a carry main, then it probably is a pretty drastic difference. If not, then, you know, if you're a melee main, you're probably not going to feel it too much.
The dawn rises on Sanctuary.
Sin Lee. Trying to grab jungle. We'll see if we can get mid, and we'll throw SWC at support here. Vote 1 hero to ban. So yeah, it looks like it's still 1 ban per team. Are people interested in the yin ban? It looks like people are not throwing up the yin ban. I'm gonna throw up the steel ban and just see if anybody's feeling the steel ban. We got it. We get the steel Skylar ban. So Aurora is going to be on the cards. Wow. So no yin bans. I wonder if we're going to see a yin picked on both teams. You know, we see them pick a yin. What do we want to take here? Howie, maybe. I don't know, I feel like I just can't output quite as much damage as Howie. We'll probably just go Faye.
We are the Amaran. We are the
We'll just go Faye, bring some CC to the team. Bring some CC to the team here. We do have the Sev. We get the Richter. They end up taking a yin mid lane, and we do not take a yin at all, which is interesting. Also, our Chimera and Sev do not have a ranked border, so they are not ranked yet, which is interesting. That is really weird. I don't know if I've seen that in Gold 2. Since generally to queue into Gold 2, you have to be like bronze or silver, either bronze 1 or silver or better or something. So generally I don't see an unranked border almost ever. Let's hop in here. We'll probably start where it gets to yin. I don't want to get blown up, but we can't build Spellbreaker to mitigate that, so we'll probably build an Alchemical Rod, and then we'll probably just finish Azure Core sooner than waiting for the very last item. We may finish the second item or something.
Minions are spawning.
See how much trouble Yin gives us here at mid. Don't expect it to be too bad. But if she jumps on me, 'cause she doesn't have like a slow other than the whip. If she jumps on me at the same time Greystone does, and he starts doing his repeated slow, it could be rough. She is going to have range to, her half-length range to deal with. So I should be able to stay poking pretty well. We'll probably take our poke second. And just start trying to harass her before she can catch up. Because they already, in the previous patch, they upped the projectile speed of the poke ability there, prior to even doing the auto projectile speed adjustment. She's going to have to play a little bit back. She's not quite a melee hero, but... Really? Okay. Okay, Yen. Wants to get a little aggressive. As long as we're on my side of the map, I don't mind that. Greystone coming through here. It makes me wonder if he's going to come look at me. Oh, he does. He does hit the... Oh, dang it, we force him to blink out. We're going to have to take an early back here before we even actually have enough. I kind of wonder if he even got that. He probably did get that bug, but he was really low. Almost low enough to where that bug would kill him.
This is good.
Unfortunately, we
It will help.
don't get enough to get Alchemical Rod, so we're going to have to take another early back. But, I guess we'll just finish Azure Core completely first to give us that safety.
Retreat.
And we'll also keep an eye on what she's building. And we're going to level our poke because we're going to have good opportunity to poke her. And we may not need the wave clear as bad, even though her clear is going to be pretty insane. Gray's probably just happy to... oh, that says it's actually still there. Okay, he didn't get it.
Strength flows through us.
He did not get it. We'll get the timer on that one. Yeah, he was a little low, so... but I figured if he didn't get it, that she was going to, and she did not. It's fine if Greystone comes back through here. Oh, she stepped forward rather than back. They're just coming through to get poke on me, and then they're gonna try to go for these bugs. We're gonna try to zone her off of this right bug. Because Chimera is here. Oh, I don't know if I can get you out to... I can't get him out. If he ran... Dang. Yeah, I can't do anything for him there. If he ran around the path that I came to protect him on, I could have ulted him off of him, but he tried to juke him and blink, which is fine. Freeze this wave a little bit closer to us. We did get lower on mana. Not being able to get either bug. She hit 6, but I really don't have to be that scared of her ult because of the range the nature of its range. Greystone's over there. Oh, how does that like almost phases through her?
Do you feel that?
I don't think she's gonna push me here. But good chance Greystone's on that
Oh, we
left
like
bug.
that.
If he takes it, that's fine. It just prevents her from getting it. That doesn't catch her either. That's interesting. She probably warded this. I can't really do enough damage. Oh, okay. What's going on with this? Is this like a double jungle setup? Is there nobody in solo this whole time, or is Quang just rotating out that much?
We will return.
Like, Quang is... Victor's saying, Sparrow, what are you doing? Quang is just constantly pulling out of solo, because I'm pretty sure he is their solo laner. Yeah, he's supposed to be. Just disrupting mid lane tons. But that's okay, we got a Azure core now, we'll have a little bit of safety. But you're free to dash towards me. I'm like already under tower. You got a Azure core finish now. That's going to be a lot of extra safety for us.
Not long now.
We may just go for a big mana type build.
We grow stronger.
See if she ran straight for right bug. She surely did.
Need help.
She did. Dang, that doesn't catch her. We're definitely going to have advantage on the poke. If she wants to poke us, she's basically got a full commit.
Retreat.
Okay, that triggered instantly instead of as fast as we wanted it to. We missed there. I mean, obviously Chimera can't win that 1v1. Oh, good pull. But she pulled herself up the ledge.
Sorry.
If I didn't pull out of that fight, we probably could have finished her. Now we're just looking at a situation where is Greystone coming back through for me or not?
Is good.
Are we at our poke max level now? We'll go ahead and take a back here. Do we take Orb of Growth? Second. Do we just take Orb of Growth second, I guess?
This is good.
And just try to get some double stack big scaling entropy like third to just stack our mana up. Entropy like third.
The fly trap is ready.
We'll see. Probably, that would probably work pretty well. I feel like. Why are we throwing up surrender? I think in this patch it included the everybody only gets one surrender vote. Oh, we almost killed him there.
An
Richter's not feeling the Sparrow.
This ain't right.
Sparrow's so passive. That may be the case, but if she can hit her shots better, then or farm up for late game, that's fine. She's not like she's drastically down right now. They are, I mean, they're having a tough time, but
Ultimate ready.
it's what it is. What's going on, guys? It's hopping in here. Let me know what you think about the new patch, if you played on it yet. That's a lot of poke damage. And I guess now we always just say never surrender instead of good job, since they want to pull good job from the chat wheel. Like, what are we doing? Severog comes over here. Quang jumped the telly. We gotta go help. Chimera can get her, but he probably gets blown up right after. Oh yeah, he's cooked. Even if he has telly, he's probably cooked. Yeah, he said missing right, dude. We're just gonna pull him under tower if we can here. Is he gonna ult me? Oh, yep. He's gonna dive in on me. Richter, we could use you turning around there, big dog. He's not interested. Richter's just still upset here. I think it'd be better to take this. Richter's just upset at our Sparrow. I mean, our Sparrow's not like she's doing bad. She's got 2 assists. But that's their second Fangtooth take, so that's pretty rough for us. And I'm going to lose my tower just for rotating out. Take Soul Bearer instead of... Oh yeah, instead of the stasis here because we're Fae, so we need some sort of movement. Sevrog's cooked, unfortunately. Jeez, yeah, this game may be over. That's going to make it double our kills. He made a pretty decent escape there. Chimera may be able to clean one of them up if they're that greedy. But Chimera's kind of down. Okay, I mean, this Greystone, man, you cannot catch a break on him. Look at that blink onto me, too. And Ice Scorn. Oh, and I missed my last ability to kill him. That's unfortunate. And nobody's going to follow up on that. Chimera's too low. Sevrog's almost dead, too. Dang, I probably could have got him if I just landed that one. That one Harvest Nettles, that would have did 300. Yeah, that would have instantly killed him even without the Soul Bearer boost. I mean, Chimera's got to be way down on this Greystone. Says he's 2 levels. 2 levels and only like 10 farm. That's kind of weird. Of course, if I have my ult off cooldown about 1 second sooner there,
On my way.
we get a free kill. But
do you feel that? Oh, we like that.
we'll go ahead and check right bug too. So the ward's indicating that it's available. Sparrow, rotate. Everybody's the master tactician, right?
Missing left.
Everybody knows exactly where every member of their team should be at all times, and what they should build. gotta tell her careful because... Okay. Yeah, she's doing way more damage than me. I'm gonna have to ult just to survive here. It's a shame. I mean, I could have also just soul barred, but Greystone closed it in. Didn't want to risk it. They're just having a brawl in right lane. And they're losing it. Okay. Like, really? Man, it's just... I'm getting harassed this entire game. Quang's over here. Greystone's over here. It's like... Yeah, give me a break. Say careful right lane as if they're going to do anything about it when Greystone shows up on them and kills all of them. They may actually be dead before Greystone even got there. Alright, Greystone, you're between a rock and a hard place. Wow, if that catches him, it kills him. There's your blink. Take it. It's just like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing?
Be right back.
Other than dropping rank. Other than dropping rank, what are we doing? Let's get Orb of Growth on.
Yes.
Megacosm.
This ain't right.
Definitely would have liked to have more cooldown by now, but we can go Megacosm into... Does Entropy give you haste? It gives 15 haste, yeah. We actually just may go Entropy 3rd here then because of that. These guys are cooked. I mean, it's just... It's not Sevarog's fault, you know, I mean... If I was less intelligent, I'd probably be spamming in the chat already. That Sevarog is causing us to lose this game, but he's really not. We're just getting jumped on like crazy, and it may be partially due to this. Okay, nice ult. Maybe partially due to this Sparrow, if we're being honest, but. Yep. Okay, I served him up for you. I mean, I gotta blink out. Oh my gosh. That doesn't catch her somehow. Just passing by her is crazy. Just for her to blink past us. Yeah, I gotta retreat. I gotta retreat, guys. I can't. Okay. That's all I can give you. I'm out.
An excellent kill.
An allied tower is under attack.
I'm out. I'm just gonna back, let Quang do his thing over there. Can't stop him anyway. Are the noobs pretty bad? That's what everybody says is the noobs, like the new player experience is bad because of like the toxicity, because they're mostly console players and stuff. I guess I don't remember having too much of that experience. It's still just as toxic as ever being on console and, okay. I have no way to escape this. I guess I'm gonna have to ult in here. And he can jump far enough to break my ult. They need to change that on Faye. Like, if you get far enough away, it breaks the it always breaks your ult vines. It needs to be like a hard escapability, like the teleports, blinks, all that stuff. I get if it breaks the chain, but if you just jump away, like the vine's already on you. Chase this twin a little bit if I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm cooked. I didn't see Quang for some reason pre-fight. Yeah, they're bad, but I think they're good. And they're just super toxic. That's what everybody says about the new players, or the young players in this game. Younger to the game, I should say. Is they always just say that they're super toxic and that they come from, that too much of the player base comes from like shooters, because they assume that all these console players are like Call of Duty players and stuff. They just say that they're super toxic. And to be fair, a lot of these players are toxic, but a lot of it is ignorance. Like they're being toxic because they think that they're the master tactician or something. And it's like, unless you came from a huge like League of Legends or Smite or something background in MOBAs, you don't need to be the one chatting up the whole game about you should be rotating, or why are you here? Why aren't you here? This build's terrible. It's like, you give people a break and just try to win the game. Control what you can control, right? But the player base in general is pretty toxic, I'll be fair. Toxic enough to get the good job and thanks call out removed from the call out wheel. Like, how bad does it have to be? Like, what do I have to say never surrender and hit one extra key now to cheer my team on, because I can't say good job. I'm getting just ran down by their whole team here. I mean, I can push this Greystone off you, but make sure this Valor can't get to our Richter there. Might as well use Richter ult there. He was probably going to die anyway, so it may prevent them from going for the Fang here. But yeah, Brian, I would be interesting to see what a new account looks like when you're in the fresh queue, the fresh lower elo queue. See what the players kind of look like. Yeah, new players are obviously coming in. Come on. New players are obviously coming in. Retention is just really poor. And I think it's probably because, due to, like you were saying, when you're queuing at those lower elos, it's just going to be super toxic, and everybody's going to be dogging each other out. And you've got one guy in the game who's played before and played 10 games before, and he thinks he's just a master tactician, and he's just the end-all be-all here. Like, we can't contest them. If they just go for Fang, we literally can't contest them. Nice pickup on the Greystone kill, though. Yeah, no, I mean, realistically, a lot of players that have played a ton of games and queuing with Gold Plus is still just as bad. Everybody, I always say, when you see on the YouTube videos, you see in the lives the last couple of games, people just come in here, and then as soon as the game starts, they're not trying to win the game, they're trying to complain. Like, they're trying to find something to dog their teammates out for. I don't know if just dogging out their teammates just makes them feel more competent or what, but very rarely do you actually see players try to win games. Which, I'm coming in here, I'm trying to win games. You know, it's not rocket science. I'm trying to win games. Taking this bug for some mana here because we're completely out.
We grow stronger.
We can get this Primal Fang. It could put us in a better spot, but it ain't gonna be easy to take. Oh, we don't get him. I have 0 mana. I can't do anything. I'm dead. I'm 0 mana.
Enemy double kill.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of these 1.2 changes. I think they did a good job on this patch. This game's over, unfortunately. Jeez, that sucks. I think they did a good job on this patch. The quality of life stuff we kind of needed. And at this point, it's getting to where there's not really much more quality of life stuff to ask for. Oh, is this? I think my looks like my quality may be dipping a little bit here. May have to cut this off. Cut off the laptop streaming at the same time, but you know, it's getting to the point where there's not really much more quality of life stuff to ask for, which is nice. The map changes are cool too. I think the bigger pits to fight in is cool. We just now get Orb of Enlightenment upgraded. It's probably been ready for a while. The bigger pits to fight in are cool. The teleporters are cool. You know, a lot of good changes. The hero, the return of Yin is cool and stuff like that. So it's getting there. I mean, realistically, if they released it in this 1.2 patch state, when they said 1.0 full release, I think a lot of people would have been less disappointed in it. People seemed so disappointed when they did the 1.0 full release. And I thought it was already a pretty well put together game then. But a lot of people just seemed really disappointed for some reason, so. We can't contest this orb with how fast they're going to burn it down with Fang. With Primal Fang. Oh, I'm Cooker McGookered here, aren't I? How did he break that chain? I'm dead. It's too much healing and I can't make a gap on him. Oh my gosh, and he's got an ult. His ult's gonna kill me because I'm pinned in the corner. Ah, that is just a shame. Yeah, it's pretty good how they did the teleporters cooldown. I can agree with that. You know, if they would have done it on a cooldown by teleporter basis, it wouldn't have worked out very well, because then if you just beat the enemy team, if you just beat the guy through it, then he can't follow you. And it would have been really overpowered for rotations. Yeah, I think I'm going to. We're going to close that down to make sure we get as much we can get as much stream quality as possible here.
There is much to do.
See if I can pull up the studio on the phone. Chase down the twin. I'm not a fan of trying to surrender this game, but at this point, for Fangtooths to none, I don't know how we. I don't know our path to coming back, if I'm being honest. Okay, let me get this set up a little bit better. Yeah, I like how they did the the enemy team can contest the teleporter if they're setting on at the same time. That makes sense. They had to have done a lot of testing because this was stuff that I wouldn't have thought of. And obviously, they not being open at the start of the game is a necessity. So, not being able to escape, you can't escape by just running onto it and then like letting it fire off, but you can. If you see the other guy get to it first, you can follow him through it. So like those kind of mechanics, they definitely did a good job. And yeah, they did make it very visible when you teleport. You know, with it. You know, I was originally thinking when they said teleporters, I think like everybody was that. Oh, we're not gonna be able to chase her. Sparrow blinks onto her and forces her to blink. You know, when they said teleporters, I think like everyone else, I was thinking, you know, you step on it and it teleports you just like in a flash to the other spot. But having it arc over the top of the map and make that sound effect and everything so that the whole team can see what's happening is a good trade-off, you know. Okay, is he gonna ult in? No. Yeah, this is just brutal. We're not getting anything done as a team here. Oh, I'm cooked. There's a little preemptive blink there. Oh, that hit him so hard. I can't, he gets out of there one. Okay, Megacosm Ticks finished. I'm about to say he got out of there so low. Okay. That's a lot of burst damage. Oh my gosh, that's so much burst damage. Yep, and they get Richter for free there. Yeah, this game's over, unfortunately. We don't really have a path to come back here. I do like the way this build's panning out, but you know, I guess I throw Combustion on it here at this point. We don't really get any value out of Soulbinder. Astral Catalyst, we probably don't get any value out of. Or no, we go ahead and go Caustica. But yeah, overall, I think they did a great job on the teleporters. I kind of, that's not one of the things I foresee them having to adjust around and rebalance much. I think they probably nailed it for the most part. And Yin, you know, Yin doesn't seem completely overpowered. Like the nature of her kit having half range autos, you know, it means you've got to be exposed to a certain degree to use her, and the stem only lasts for 6 seconds, I think it is. So, you know, it's not an inherently just broken at its core type kit. You know, like Steel's. You know, Steel's kit is just inherently, doesn't matter what numbers you put behind those abilities, it's just inherently gonna be overpowered and easy to use because it's just, you know, CC everywhere around the everywhere you look. And I think that's what a lot of people complain about on some of the old heroes, is getting them implemented in such a way that, you know, feels good, but also is reminiscent of the hero back in the day. So, push this lane up a little bit and then try to get out.
We will return.
Just go ahead and take a back so then we can finish Caustica, and then we can't really contest them. Like, this game is essentially over,
This is good.
unfortunately. What are we gonna take? Combustion last?
It will help.
Yeah, I'll throw the surrender up now, because, I mean, they still haven't fixed the gold display. They used to display gold on the leaderboard. in that fourth or that fifth column. It no longer does. It hasn't been working for a while. I don't know if that's... I don't know what would have caused that or why that is no longer functioning, but if we did have that column, we'd be able to see that they are drastically ahead on gold, because they have 5 Fang Tooths and multiple orb takes. Just lock him down for so long that he can't fire his ult off. I can't peel him off you. Good Sparrow ult. Get a free twin kill as well. So many minions in the core here. And there's just no, I mean, the kill count's pretty even, but they just have all the, they have all the objectives.
Yes.
All the jungle objectives. Like, there's no good path to recovery or catching up in gold here. Now, pretty soon both teams will be full build, but yeah, if our team was more skilled, not at full build, we'd be more skilled at full build, and it looks like we're not, so... What are you gonna do, right? I like the river bug changes. You know, getting this upgraded gold buff reminds me. I wanted to ult her there if I could have caught her in it, but she immediately whipped away.
Retreat.
They did a good job with these enhanced river bugs. They're definitely bulkier, but the buffs they give you in return are quite nice. She's gonna follow me into this bug. Burst it down. She wants to chase me here. We're gonna blink out. Oh gosh, she's doing way too much damage. And Quang's coming through. Of course Quang's coming through. We don't have any pressure on any lane. Why wouldn't Quang be coming through? Their entire team's probably in mid right now.
Need help. Need help.
Allied inhibitor is under attack.
So there's full build for us.
Lane.
An allied inhibitor has fallen.
Richter's probably going to die to this big damage Greystone. I can't believe he hasn't seen him yet. He's just walking up lane as if Greystone's not there. Maybe he's trying to distract him? Nope, he wants... Okay, it is what it is, Richter. Do your thing. Do your thing, Richter. No worries. Maybe pull him into all those minions and get him killed by him. It's actually holding up pretty well. Oh, I needed to hit that. Greystone ult. Yeah. Doesn't matter, because they can probably take our core. Richter can't get back to defend it. Yeah. That's free. Well, we put up a good fight here. Quanger banger, man. Wasn't even that good. He never even played solo. He played solo for like the first 2 waves, and then just immediately started leaving. And Sevarog couldn't follow him because Sevarog needed to farm. Quang had a little early game advantage on him. He ended up going 10-5, so he kind of did. He was really the linchpin for him. Yin goes 8-1 out of mid lane with the Sky Splitter build. Our mid lane must have been absolutely terrible. Surely he wasn't getting ganked all game by both solo and jungle. Because when you get to this final screen, their gold shows up in the 5th column, but it no longer shows up in game for some reason. I don't know how they. I don't know how that happened, or because it used to. It used to be no problem. It used to show up the whole game. So 69 in gold too. Yeah, I mean, I was top damage on the team. And their Quang was top damage on their team. Yeah, Quang really did it all for him because he kept our Sevarog down and he rotated out constantly. I don't know how he had time to rotate out so much. Top damage on our team and top wards on our team. This is usually the part where I say that's how you win games, but we didn't win it. Let's hop in another one. But yeah, Brian, I'm a fan of everything that they've got done in this patch. The new menu stuff looks good too. All the UI stuff was kind of overdue. Being able to buy skins and heroes in the pre-game lobby, that was pretty overdue. You thought they would have figured it, since that actually makes them money in some way. You'd think they would have figured that out sooner, but it took them a little bit to get it going. But they got it going. They got it going. They made it work. You know, we finally get the emote wheel and stuff like that is kind of like standard features. Like I said, if they would have launched it in this state when they said this is the 1.0 full release, you wouldn't have had people like Crashy coming in here and dogging them out, being like, this game isn't ready for full release, you need to make your own art and all this stuff. It's like, dude, the game runs good. Like, the game runs smooth. It's pretty balanced now. They're balancing it all the time. Like, we've got a decent ranked system. They haven't announced ranked rewards yet, but we've got a good ranked system overall, so, you know, people just looking for stuff to complain about, man. It's crazy. Desperate for something. If I complain, I'll be more fulfilled if I complain. Yeah, you go for it, big dog. Just begging for something to complain about. Really wouldn't prefer to play jungle here. Okay, he got assigned. The Millennium Falcon gets assigned jungle. I'll take solo. I'm gonna go for the steel ban. Not that steel is like incredibly good right now. It's just, what do you do to play against him? Stand farther away from him. Yeah. I'm actually in South Carolina, big dog. I am not in North Carolina. I think we take Greystone because I don't want to play against him again.
Lord Greystone is eternal.
Yeah, I'm actually in South Carolina, not North Carolina. Still learning comm menu. It's all good. So the chat box actually does pop up on, as you can see there on the stream. It doesn't pop up when you do recording saves through the PlayStation. Through the PlayStation record service. Yeah. Yep, good luck, boss. Good luck. Hopefully you can get in some good games here. Yeah, there's no more good job. There's no more good game. It's crazy what they did to this. Too much toxic spam. Like, when your player base is so toxic that you have to remove good job, good game, and thanks from your, like, menu, it's just, like, that's terrible. Like, from your chat wheel, that is just, like, that's so disappointing. Because, I mean, I'm someone who said good job after, you know, I see any of their teammates do something, you know, that's commendable. And now, you know, have to say never surrender. It takes me one extra button press to say never surrender because it's four,
I'll see you all at the enemy's
you know,
core.
4 wheels away from the start instead of you know, instead of 3. Alright, how do we counter Grux? Because I always get cooked by Grux. I mean, how do we possibly counter Grux? Basilisk first item, maybe? No, probably not.
Only the best.
Earthshaker first item. Earthshaker first item is just kind of the way to go.
Minions are spawning.
Alright, where is the notify tactics cooldowns already? Blink status, gateway status. But they don't have voices for that. Voices for everything, they don't have voices for the gateway status.
I'm taking too many hits.
Okay, well, it turns out I'm dead. To a level 1 Grux, I'm dead. Like, how is that balanced? His passive is that strong? I mean, you know what I'm saying? What am I... There's nothing I can do. That passive is that strong. Oh, I mean, it's gonna come over and die to him. I mean, Morgesh comes over and, like... The passive is just broken. That's why it's so hard to play against Grux. It's not his abilities. It's not... You know, it's literally his passive is so unbelievably broken that there's nothing you can do about it. You have to sit there, take the bleed damage, and you're not going to heal through it. You're not going to be able to damage him back at the same rate. You're not going to be able to build enough armor early to mitigate any of it. Like, you know, there's nothing you can do. You're just cooked. It's impossible to counter. The way you counter Grux is you stand as far away from him as possible. Like, oh wow, what a fun hero to play against. I just have to stand as far away from him as I can the whole game. Wow, this is great.
A stone carved to
Wow, she has her...
purpose.
She has her scanner up long enough to stick around for that. Is crazy. Yeah, I mean, our solution may be, I mean, it's gotta be to out-heal him, you know, it's gotta be to build Horned Plate, cut his healing, and then also pick up some healing somewhere.
Be right back.
But, that's easier said than done. He's gonna immediately run over here. We're just gonna have to pull off of it. And he gets it. And I don't have my dash, which means I'm dead. Aurora comes, she's not gonna be able to catch him out.
Be right back.
I shan't be long.
Yep, that's a shame.
Just as I
And
thought.
we just have no gold. I mean, we just getting absolutely... I mean, I'm gonna have to find somebody that says how to counter Grux. The only person I've ever give a decent explanation of how to counter Grux consistently is just stand far away from him and don't fight him. How does that? That's not gonna work for me. Like it just puts you in a position where you're getting further and further behind as you surrender farm to him. Like.
An allied tower is under attack. Your skill rises.
Look at him, he wants to pull me so bad. He's just going to stand where he can't pull me and minion wave at the same time. And generally they'll build, look at him, he wants to pull me so bad. I mean, it's absurd, man, and the bleed damage is just dumb. It's so overpowered. Like, they could turn down his bleed, and they buffed his cooldowns too on his abilities recently too. So it's like, was that necessary? I'm out here just backing again, just getting further and further behind on farm. Like, they could turn the bleed damage to like 50% of what it is. And all the things that make Grux good would still be good. He would just be not impossible to counter. Like, you know, for a company that is constantly talking about, oh, we gotta adjust this around so that people can, you know, have better counterplay. One thing you're not gonna put better counterplay in against is Grux, ever. So here's how you counter him. You just stand back and don't fight him. And then fight him at the 15-minute mark when he's way ahead. That's a good solution. They're probably not in a great spot with that Seraph. I'll stand over here so that he can't hit the minion wave and me at the same time. Hey, look at that. I mean, doing everything I possibly can correct. Dodging his abilities, dodging his pull, pulling his abilities away from the minion wave. I mean, I know what I'm doing here. Like, it's not like I've not played against a Grux probably 300, 400 times. But there's no counterplay, so it doesn't matter. I know I have to get out here early because the bleed damage is going to tick on me for 45 seconds after he leaves. Just get some of this farm. Try not to die to this Fae. Because I didn't get my ult in time. I really wanted to stick around and get the XP for my ult, but I'm just not going to be able to. Maybe I can stand far enough behind this wave and hit level 6. We'll try, we'll go for it, because I've done back too many times. I'm just getting further and further behind if I just keep backing.
I'm taking too many hits. We're making
Okay, there's
progress.
ult. We have no pressure anywhere, we're just losing every lane essentially. If he's gonna dive on me here, I'm gonna have to immediately spam ult or else I die. Unfortunately, that was a big misplay to use my attack stem there, but still got some poke on him. Look, the damage is still ticking on me. Wow, that's fair and balanced right there. We can try to finish Earthshaker up here as soon as possible. We know we're going to build Basilisk, so we'll just grab a sword out of it. We'll probably go Horned Plate, second item, after Earthshaker, just to, because he's going to build Basilisk first, and then probably Sky Splitter, because he wants to build Lifesteal Grux like everyone wants to build. So I'll build Horned Plate. And then we could actually build Sky Splitter instead of... No, we'll probably take Mutilator. want to get the cooldown on that, but it's fine. I'll just take Mutilator, Earthshaker, Horn Plate, and then a Mutilator.
Discipline and virtue.
Okay. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't see that. I could have seen the Seraph there earlier if she took a more vulnerable route. I saw her pop up when I said okay. I saw her pop up real quick on the map, but it was right, like probably 1 second after I used my dash, which was the only way I'd be able to escape there. So just getting absolutely cooked. Give up a stupid death for this Crux because I'm pissed off having to play against this absolutely broken passive. That Burial is in a really tight spot. Maybe she'll be able to survive. No. That was like almost impossible spot.
An allied tower is under attack.
The second you come out of hiding behind tower, you're cooked.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, let me say good job real quick. Never mind, it's replaced by out of mana.
Be right back.
Tower has been destroyed.
Come on, Predecessor, what are we doing?
A new life awaits.
Why don't we implement better, like a better chat system that prevents people spamming good job instead of removing the good job call out? Would that make too much sense, or is that not feasible?
Careful, middle lane.
Right? Like,
An enemy tower.
You there!
teleporters are up. I made teleport.
Ultimate ready.
They're just not overextended or anything over there, so it's not worth anything.
Sharper still.
They got the Grux. That should slow them down enough for me to catch up and get an item. Grux didn't come back over here. There he is. Let's get Earthshaker up.
Return soon.
An ally has been slain.
Let's get Earthshaker up.
I have
Horn
to
Plate.
agree.
An ally has been slain.
Just as I thought.
Not that he's for sure building Sky Splitter. Actually, nope, he's not building Sky Splitter. He's building Basilisk into Bone Saw or Bone Crusher, which is what pretty much every Grux is building now to get armor shred and attack speed early. You know, and I think most Grux players realize that, well, you know, 30% of their total damage output's coming from their. Dude, he's all over you. He's got wards all over you. Just get out, and we can't. Okay, we can't. Yeah, we can't fight him. Just get out.
An allied tower is under attack.
Missing mid.
Your skill rises.
Retreat.
A stone carved to purpose.
Yeah, I mean, unless Muriel's ulting over. That Aurora's a little too low to tele over there and then still get in a good engagement, too. Oh, they got jumped on by Seraph at the same time. They're cooked.
Retreat.
They are cooked.
An ally has been slain.
Muriel ults out. Aurora's dead, too. He's gonna get armor shred on me. That Basilisk up. I'm not sure if his bleed applies the armor shred. The way it reads, it would. But I've never tested it.
An allied tower is under attack.
Missing right.
Wonder if he went for Prime. No, he didn't. Get him to overextend. Get him to overextend.
Fly! to help.
Can we pick her off? Get out, get out, get out, get out, guys. Get out before this Grux shows up. Oh my gosh. Cutting it close there, guys.
Retreat.
Don't dive on him. She may be able to get that twin. Nope, phase pulls it back. Here's how you play against Grux. You don't. Wow, how fun.
Higher and higher.
Enemy tower.
Careful middle lane.
How fun, how exciting, folks. Play against Grux by just not playing against him.
I'm taking too many hits.
Now I'm just gonna bleed to death. Yeah. Like, how, in what game is that balanced? Like, there's no counterplay. There's zero counterplay. And I can go ahead and build Horn Plate now, even though he doesn't have as much lifesteal, because obviously he's got the lifesteal as his old. Oh, they're both dead. Yeah, this game's over. Jeez, guys. Get a couple games where I climb ranked. And then just get a couple games of this. We probably should go Basilisk. Could just go Broadsword. Yeah, actually we'd probably go Broadsword and then just go Mutilator. Because we need some sustain. And we don't want to do it with lifesteal because we want sustain from our make way. If we can get it. Oh, I must be getting buffed, yeah. So I'm getting buffed by Muriel with my attack speed's juiced right now.
On my way left.
That Grux is already long gone.
This ain't right. Careful middle lane.
You know. And I'm not a Grux player, I'm not going to succumb to playing Grux. Because it's just not my playstyle, but there's just no way to...
Careful right lane.
You can't counter him. Like, you'd think, okay, I just watched him use his abilities. Now I've got a couple second window where I can poke him. And then get out. And whatever. No, it doesn't work. It's literally like okay. I was gonna come over there because I thought that she was coming to help me. She wasn't coming to help me. She was running for her life. And I was not gonna get into a safer position over here. So this game is over. It's just a shame. Morgesh does get the tick damage to finish off that Fae, but... let's go for starting Mutilator. It is going to be GG for us. I mean, it's just like, somebody let me know in the chat here, or in the comments or something. How do you play against Grux? Is there any way to play against Grux? Is there an item you build against Grux that counters him? Like, or do you just stand so far away from wave that he doesn't have a chance to hit you? And that's the closest you're going to get to a counter for Grux. Grux has got mini orb.
A blessing, thank you. Forward!
Yeah, I mean...
Discipline and virtue.
Retreat. On my way mid.
Oh, nope. Nope. Try to catch somebody out of position, you just can't.
My thanks.
You just can't. That Grux is just coming screaming back. Aurora's hooked. Yeah, I mean... And it's just, you know immediately early on, playing against Grux, I'm gonna get behind. There's no way for me to keep up. There's no way to keep up with his farm, and then the idea is, well, maybe late game though he'll fall off some, or something like that, and then it doesn't really happen. Like, it doesn't, like, he will fall off if you could ever catch up to him in farm, but there's no chance you'll ever catch up to him in farm. He's ahead of me by 30 farm right now. While they have 3 Fangtooths to our 0, so, I mean, your only chance is you just play conservatively enough to not die, and then your jungle doesn't ever come to solo. It just lets you play conservatively and then focuses the Fangtooths, and then you win late game because of a jungle advantage, but you're not going to win solo against a Grux. I mean, you could counterpick like a Shinbi into him to give it the opportunity to step further back. You know, and have good mobility and stuff like that to escape. But it's just like a band-aid solution, because you're still claiming that the way to counter him is not fight him. Yeah, Muriel, go ahead and ult out of here. Nope, she's not feeling it. She wants to wait. Muriel, ult out, ult out. Just go help them. They could use your help in mid. We should have been ulting a little sooner there, Muriel. I'm gonna try to get this tower. Even though it's not gonna be worth anything. They're gonna take inhibs for it. Should have just backed sooner to try to defend that inhib. Yeah, Morgesh, we all thought she was ulting to you.
Well, I have to agree.
She was not. And now I just jumped in, so I probably just die here when they dive me. This phase? Oh no, that Sheeta must have been ulting. I was gonna say, this phase isn't building attack speed. This Grouch is trying to figure out when he's gonna go back in. Oh, there's his Q. Well, we can't do anything about that. I mean, our mid is only damage. Doesn't have CC to back it, just damage. So there's really no counter. There's no counter to them being in a group like that.
A stone carved to purpose.
We can't disrupt them at orb. They already have it. Yeah. Just hit one more wave here. Still no word on minion AI. That is one disappointment for this 1.2 patch. I think people have been awaiting some sort of minion AI fix or change for a while.
A new life awaits. How Only the best.
We probably need to go Void Helm.
Just as I thought.
They say we need to defend for something. We need to defend for now.
Sharper still. I must
Gonna immediately take
resupply.
another back. There's nothing for us to get over here. But I agree, we do need to defend.
Only the best.
Retreat.
They say we need to defend and then just dives up right lane. Just dives all the way up right lane and gets killed. Like, I easily could have cleared that last wave over here on the left and then tried to box this Grux and push up left, but I have nothing to gain from that.
An allied tower
It's gonna
is
walk this
under
Grux all the way
attack.
back to the core.
Taking too many hits.
I mean, whatever. Brother, like... Really? Like, this is what we're doing?
I have to agree.
Yeah, I mean, we have no path to victory. We didn't contest a single jungle objective. I mean, maybe that's something I can work on. Coming out of solo to contest jungle more. You know, it's not like their Grux did that to win, but it would be helpful. I do usually appreciate that when I'm not playing solo. That's probably our only path to winning against a Grux, or, you know. I mean, I don't think any of our lanes kept up in the first 5 or 6 minutes. I don't think any of our lanes really kept up much. I mean, I had 205 farm, and nobody else on our team even got close. Next highest was Murdoch at 170, which did beat out their twin, to be fair. Jungle was just way behind. I mean, our Aurora had half the farm that their Seraph had, half the creep score that their Seraph had. That's pretty absurd.
Aren't you jealous?
Just dropping more rank. Dropping more rank. I mean, the difference between their Aurora and our Aurora and their Seraph is really the linchpin there. I mean, how much damage does this Grux mitigate? Only 15. So, I mean, he wasn't, like, super tanky. I mean, me and Aurora both mitigated more than anybody on their team. It's kind of why I wish we saw builds here, but we don't get to see builds here, so. Alright, let's run another. Oh, we need a win here. Need a win. Tired of dropping these rank points. Tired of dropping these ranked points. We need to get this dub.
A new power is rising.
Hello, everyone.
We need to get this
Ah,
dub.
lovely.
What do you guys think? Y'all been enjoying the 1.2?
Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I think they definitely did a good job on it. I like these emotes and sprays. These overhead emotes and sprays and stuff. They're cool. It's just It's kind of hard to give them too much praise for those when they remove thanks, good job, and stuff like that from the chat wheel. It's like, um, it just shows you're not interested in solving the problem of people sarcastically spamming good job and stuff. You'd rather just remove good job from the chat wheel entirely. Is pretty crazy. Like, that's a really weird decision
Hello,
there.
everyone.
So, Crux, let me look at what does the passive scaling say? 6 plus 18% over 5 seconds, stacking up to 6 times. I mean, that's not that much. Obviously, if you stack it up to 6 times, and Double Pain is going to stack it twice. What does it say? It just says basic attacks. So the pull and the knock up actually do not apply it, which is good to know. But still, how did you play against that? Is there any way to play against that? Look at the veins in the arm on that Wasteland Chimera, Apocalypse Chimera. I thought in the patch notes they were calling these Wasteland. They were definitely calling those Wasteland Chimera, Grim, Kalari, and Twin, and then we get into here and they're calling them Apocalyptic. So, interesting little last second. Must have been a last second decision for him. Last second call for them. See if we can get a better one this time around. Gang 7970 out here is feeling the fill as well. Guess we're going to duo. Take support, let him have carry. Steel. Been seeing a lot of people agree with the steel bans. Yeah, we'll just take Zinks. They probably take Aurora. Nobody's been banning Yin yet. I have not seen a Yin ban yet because I think people want to play her. So they've been not banning her. We get the Zinks and the Richter ban. They take Steel right off very first pick. That's why you ban Steel. People, if you don't ban him, people will play him. Pretty much every single time. They do take Yin off the board second. I think we take probably Narbash here. Unless we want to go for an off-meta pick. I mean, we could build Tank Crunch into support. Muriel just isn't good. Like, as much as I want Muriel to be good, she's just not going to be good. We do get the Rampage, so I will go Narbash. We'll go Narbash and plan on building Everbloom. So if I get some Everbloom healing applied to that Rampage, be really hard for him to shut down. Let me see if I can adjust my mic down a hair here. There we go. See if that sounds a little bit better for you guys. I know it's been, I mean, I don't want it to be quiet by any means, but I feel like it has been Has been slightly loud in some games.
Narbash!
We did not lose it. We did not lose it. Do we go Everbloom first? I think we do go Everbloom first. No, let's go Moon Boots first. Let's go Moon Boots first to give us that kind of
So too!
that backing. Do we need that armor backing and that mana regen backing that we need? And then we will go for, because we'll have plenty of healing. Shouldn't have just leveled that first, but it's all good. Then we'll go Everbloom probably second. Everbloom probably second, and then maybe Void Conduit, Vanguardian. Void Conduit, Vanguardian, Tainted Charm. Maybe not Vanguardian. Maybe Tainted Shard, Everbloom, Void Conduit, and then like Stonewall or yeah. New overhead emotes. Try to get our procs off of our Guardian Crest as much as possible. Yeah, multiple sprays down now at once. See what the cap is. Looks like 4. Surprised we don't see the Aurora ban. It's one of the very few games that we haven't seen the Aurora ban in.
There we go! Oh!
Yeah, it looks like 4 sprays now. It's the limit, which is cool. Doesn't quite make up for removing good job and a thanks from the chat wheel, but it's something. It's something, right? Hey, look, it's me. Okay. Wow, I do like that WoW one. The Wien Whip reading out WoW. Want the steel to rush in so I can stun him. That'll do. Wow.
Cancel that.
Get some healing on our Akira here. Probably will go Void Conduit. Maybe go Void Conduit second here, just because I know Steel can hurt if he lands his full combo. And I'd like to have the mana regen. He went ahead and bought all of the the viable overheads, it looks like. A lot of people have been just having a ton of amber stacked up, but it is understandable. We're not letting him get anything. off of us, and we are keeping the wave over here, so I like that.
Enemy tower is under. An ally.
Jungle minion kills our Rampage. No, Rampage. No. What are we doing, man? What are we doing, Rampage? Hopefully Faye's winning these poke battles. We need to step up here and grab our Guardian Crest gold at some point. We're out poking the steel. To the point where he can't really dash on us again. But we also probably can't contest gold buff over them right now because our Kier is a little too low. And waves all the way up here. If they back without taking it though, we'll go for it. Hey, Kira, we got a really narrow window. Kira, we got a really narrow window here. Please come get this. Oh, Rampage is cooked.
I need more mana.
Oh, Rampage is cooked by Yin. I can't save him either.
On my way.
He missed the blink out. Gets the jump out. Okay.
Retreat.
Faye may have went into a too vulnerable a position here. I'm body blocking for you as much as I can. Soaking damage to distract him. Faye, no. I don't have anything to give you. Not the best pathing from that Faye. If we're being honest. Not the best pathing there.
I'll be right back.
Is what it is. I don't think that's going to give us an opportunity at Fang or anything, but they...
Strong
Careful,
choice.
jungle.
Good chance they don't push it either. Nope, they're pushing it. Are they?
An allied tower is under attack.
They're not pushing it. Just get back over here and get a ward on it at least. Back over here and keep up on farm with these guys. They both hit 6 already. Didn't see where that Murdoch went, but he definitely didn't back. Wonder if he's hiding over here somewhere.
An enemy tower is under
Nope, there
attack.
he is. He missed a couple waves worth of XP there.
Be right back.
Kira backing a little early. Full health, full mana, and they're gonna back. The Yin didn't destroy our wards, she just came through.
Careful, middle lane.
They're going for Fang, we can't contest them. There's nothing we can do to contest them here. I don't even have my ult to stop them, they're 2 levels up on me. Yeah, that's just way too much damage. I pulled him off of it, but it's not going to slow him down enough. Pulled Yin off of it, but our Rampage is just looking somewhere else. Don't think I can really push her into this fight. Oh, okay.
Feeling
I'll be back. Steel, I swear I'm gonna jump on him. Hey, y'all are welcome to come in here and go for me, but... Now, let me say good job to my Kira. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, Kira. Come on now.
Hold it together.
I mean, why? We're really gonna remove good job from the call-out wheel just because some people toxically spam it? Like, come on.
Good idea.
Like, what's the deal with that? I think we do need to go,
So too.
we do need to go Void Conduit here second, just to keep us up with mana regen, because we're probably not going to build another mana regen item. Maybe for the whole game. And they get Mini Prime with Rampage there. Rampage is dead too on top of that. Unless him and Aurora can pull out some... No. Okay. See if I can take some pathing to confuse them. Yeah, it wasn't quite enough. We're gonna heal up and they're not though, so... We'll at least be able to contest gold. Their entire team's in right lane. I think we probably just go for gold now. Okay. So Steel really gonna 1v1 the Kira here? Let me set up my dash. There we go. I'd love to help that Faye finish off that Murdoch, but it ain't gonna happen. Oh, Kira, no. Kira, no. Kira, no. Oh, good job. Guess what I can't say in the chat wheel? Not good job. That's for damn sure.
Strong choice.
Alright, we get Void Conduit, we probably go, we could go Tainted Guard after that.
Enemy tower is under attack.
The big
May just go Guardians, because they probably build 2 people with crit. Yeah. Or, Warden's Faith. I think we just go Warden's Faith, probably. We could try to contest gold. But now they're going to be all over it. I want them to dive on us. Rather than us diving on them. And that Steel should oblige.
An allied tower is under attack.
I guess he got that down in time to stop my stun. He got slowed by something. I guess he got slowed by Kira's, That's gonna interrupt me. And now I'm dead for it. Yep. Yeah, of course, Steel's got his ult ready. Probably kills Kira there too, unless she pulls a... Oh yeah, she may have blinked. No, she... I guess she did blink. No, she ulted. Come on, get him. Oh, he's one auto away. Nice. We will go Sanctification. Actually, we'll go Rift Walker.
Out of mana.
Good idea.
Look at that Rampage trying to say good job and says out of mana because that's where the call out is now. Faye's trying to escape this Ying. She's not going to be able to do it through the teleporter. That's a shame.
Careful, right lane. Careful, right lane.
Oh yeah, tighten up.
Yeah, we'll take Rift Walker here. Maybe able to use it to pull some bad position. Now, I like how people will get mad. Oh, you're farming the wave. So your carry's not getting that farm. Somebody better get the gold if nobody's going to show up for it.
On my way, mid.
Ready for the big drum.
Retreat.
We're
Careful, middle lane.
not going to be able to. We're not going to keep you out here, Aurora. Oh my gosh. He's getting canceled out of the ults like crazy. Oh, good stop. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Thank you, Rampage. Where's Rampage at? Is he already dead? Yeah, he's already dead. That's a shame. Probably didn't even take that much magical there. No, we actually took all physical, so Void Conduit second may not have been the move, but the only other thing I could build to get regen, good plays from that Fae to come clean him up. Only thing I could build regen would be like Elefrost there. Is Fae gonna stick this Fangtooth? I'm trying to keep her off you. I'm trying to keep her off you. I'm not gonna be able to keep her off you. And now I'm probably gonna die for it. That's crazy, man. It's crazy that the Fae tried to stick Fang there. Like she was gonna solo Fang and not have an issue. Talk about pulling that Morgesh out of position. One ability and she's dead. Okay, or not. I'm just out here dedicating to that. I mean, I'm dead for it, but like... Are you going to use your ultimate? I'm assuming he's talking about Rampage, because Rampage just... he ain't hit it yet. He ain't hit it yet. He ain't interested in hitting it. We probably need to build... Because he's already got crit going. And she's going to build crit. I would... Yeah, she's building crit now, so I think we got to get Warden's Faith online. It's probably the move. It'll help our team out too with the reduced power aura. Okay, so Faye is clearly the most competent player on our team. This Aurora is pretty good map awareness too. She's made some good rotates. Let's get this Morgesh down. There you go. Good job, guys. Good job. That's what we needed.
Retreat.
Rampage is going to take that opportunity to invade their jungle. Like, we killed Morgash and Steel.
Enemy stealth.
That is not going to affect their jungle. Get this tower, get the extra gold from it. And ult this Ying. Faye's coming up behind him. Good plays from that Faye. We pulled him just out of position enough. Probably interested in backing here. Gold's not up for us to take. No point in me going to right lane. Don't want to take too much Morgash poke though. I can't keep him off of you, and I don't have my stun. Yep. Nope, I'm cooked. I'm cooked there. Can't really come back in for you. Just get out, Rampage, if you can. This Faye,
An ally has been slain.
Sorry.
this Faye's making good plays.
I'm taking a break.
Rampage, please don't. Gosh, man. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, good finish. Good finish. I get out on 50 health. Good job.
Never surrender.
An allied tower is under attack.
Good job. Good job. They're just dogging this Rampage now. We're gonna wait for this, they're just dogging this Rampage out. We're gonna wait for this, there it is. Warden's Fate.
Have thanked you. On my way.
We'll head to Fang. We probably need to build a Circlet or True Silver Bracelet here next. Yin dies to Orb. Perfect timing. We got all that mana sustain from the passive. Maybe being at 24 drum stacks.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Are they interested in Orb?
An allied tower is under attack.
Didn't look like it. Let's get out of there, big dog. Let's get out of there.
Attack Wolf Prime.
We can go Orb. Their whole team's up, though.
Group up.
We like our entire team has to be here if we're gonna take this. Yeah, we need the whole team here. We need the whole team here.
Retreat.
Oh, do we not get her? Okay, they do get her. So watch out for that Yin's chasing y'all. I'll definitely take the sacrifice there for us. Yin's got to retreat.
Attack Wolf Prime.
Okay, just go to Orb. Just go to Orb as quick as you can.
Attack Wolf Prime.
Just go to Orb as quick as you can. Rampage. You don't need to peel that. rough. I mean, this Rampage is not good, unfortunately. This Rampage is, like, shockingly bad, actually. Man. God, Rampage diff. Rampage diff. It's a shame when you pick Narbash because you have a Rampage on your team, and then your Rampage is just not good at all. Once we get Bracelet up, we'll be in a much better spot to aggressively help in these team fights, because we won't have to worry about Steel knocking us out of our ult as often. I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively say to retreat so this Rampage doesn't come in here and die. I said retreat. Oh my gosh, man. I know that you can't survive this. Why are we doing this, Rampage? I mean, what are we doing, man? I put retreat in the chat twice because I knew that was going to happen. Like, what are we doing, man? That's just disappointing, man. Rampage diff. Yeah, I'm usually looking for the silver lining. You know, maybe they're not that good mechanically, or maybe they don't have the best aim or whatever it is. But they have good awareness or whatever it may be, or they're warding or they're farming efficiently. Our Rampage died to a jungle minion early. He can't hit a rock, and he hasn't hit his ult yet, so
On my way left.
hard to find the silver lining.
On my way left.
See if I can get to this Faye to help her.
Ready for the big drum.
She's pretty deep out of position here. She's gonna get collapsed on. If they get that yin down fast enough, though, we can turn this. Ah, didn't catch him. I'll try to go around.
Good making music with you.
Attack Fang Tooth.
Yeah, we gotta get this Fang. It's primal, though.
Fang Tooth.
It's primal, but their Morgesh is down for 40 seconds, so... One thing Rampage should be able to do at least is take damage, but good grief, man's level 13. It's their Seraph. Who went over there? Aurora? She's good. She has all those capabilities. She's still gonna have a hard time getting out. Hey, distracted them long enough for their tower to go down, though. Give them that. And made it out in the end. We should probably swing this Primal into Orb.
Attack War Prime.
If we can.
Retreat.
Okay, we don't want it. Yeah, she wants to back. It's fine. I really should back too. I've got 2,200 gold on me. She's got Sky Splitter. She's going to do so much damage to me here. And she's going to hit her anti-tank. See if I pull her out of position there. Oh, she stopped my... she stopped my dang drumstick and then it hit me. Dang. That was actually a good use of her ult. I mean, she had to use her ult to survive there, but didn't keep her alive anyway, so... Alright, we get True Silver up. Think we go Everbloom here. Fill up the water after this game. Our Faye's pretty good. Our Faye's actually good enough to hold her own, successfully gank and everything.
Attack War Prime. Attack War Prime. Cancel that.
Do we want orb or not?
The big drum is ready.
Oh, she blinks in.
He has been slain.
Oh, that's all you.
Okay, we got him on the back foot here. Good finish. Good finish by that Kira. Only needed like one auto to follow up on the stun. We're pretty much able to maintain our health and mana with this. So we need to step up and take some tower shots there. Rampage, you're taking way too much damage, big dog.
Attack War Prime.
These calls, yeah, he can't even make calls appropriately.
Be right back.
Yeah, no, like, we can't get orb right now.
Attack
Ready
Fang
to
Tooth.
crash, bang, boom.
Is everybody just backing? No, just retreat, Aurora. Okay, actually, yeah, we can take it. We can take it, they're all on left. Should be healing this Aurora quite a bit. Yep, that'll do, that'll do. Alright, let's close it out here. Do we go ahead and back? Or do we go for Fang?
Attack Middle Lane.
Yeah, we need to get this inhib down. Yeah, this Faye is just hitting like a absolute truck. Good immune. Oh, I can't keep her out. Yeah. Can't keep her off of him. Maybe they can at least get that yen. Would kind of make this more worth it. What's the plan here, Morgash? I mean, the minions are lighting her up. I do get the yen. See if I can even take this. He's buffed up.
Attack Fang Tooth.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm here for it.
Fine.
These buffed up river bugs are no joke.
Attack Fang Tooth.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Whenever y'all are.
Love these little things.
I'm standing over here at it. Could go Fire Blossom.
Big drum.
Attack Fangtooth.
Yep, I'm still here. Guess who hasn't left Fang Pit? It's me. Guess I gotta spam it just to try to get Rampage interested. We now pretty much have enough mana sustain to never turn off our healing. We've also got a ton of gold right now to buy Everbloom. Rampage, what are we doing? We're gonna back get Everbloom after this. How much time we got left? 38 seconds on Orb. Let's get Everbloom, and then I think we just go... we have plenty of mana sustain already. I think we just go Fire Blossom.
Good idea.
Just to kind of give us some proc and some clear if we end up having to split into here. Give us some damage when the team fight's going on, and we need physical armor more than anything. Oh, I'm coming, Aurora. Nice finish, Kira. Kira took Mesmer?
We go.
Is that true? She did take Mesmer. Wow. What is she scared of? I mean... Steel ult? Ah, missed. That's a shame. I gotta burn his ability there. What happened to my CC immunity? I took one auto. Took one auto from Murdoch, and it was enough to burn my CC immune shield from bracelet. That's crazy. That should be game.
Attack middle lane.
Yeah, that should be game. Oh, they just all bit on this yin. Coming back, Kira. Coming back. Healing her through the tick damage. Healing her through the tick damage. God, they bit hard on this yin. I'm just gonna back.
Gotta go.
Y'all be careful. I mean, y'all could potentially end, just attack left. Get Fire Blossom online here. Kind of want to stick near that Faye since she's doing the most for our team.
The big drum is ready.
See, at this point, I basically don't have to turn off healing. It'll eventually take my mana down, but it'll take a long time. And the Void Conduit will catch up at some point. Just keep the pressure on mid because we're kind of split pushing them out here. Okay, just play it a little cautiously, please. Keep that Murdoch out of the fight as long as I can. Oh, man. Oh, and I can't stun her. Just put her ult up. Good, just shut down from that Kira. Took core down. Good job from our team. Too bad I can't tell them good job. Because they removed it from the chat wheel. But good job from the team regardless. We definitely needed those rank points back. After those last couple losses. We'll take it. Definitely interesting to see the tail of the tape here, because I think our Rampage did basically nothing. I won't even see how much he mitigated, because it seemed like he was getting blown up. He went Overlord, Giant's Ring, Fire Blossom. I mean, he put together a decent build for the comp. Put together a decent build for the comp, but let's take a look. Mitigated. He did mitigate 63, so he did that for us. Beat out their steel by quite a bit. I wish they showed builds on this screen so we could see how much that, what that steel actually built. And then damage-wise, I mean, our Kira was picking it up majorly, but the Fae really catapulted us into a winning position for the most part. Damage healed, I had 47k healed. I mean, that's enough to swing the game right there. We beat them on wards. We won the game. Faye was approaching 400 creep score. Almost a full 100 creep score ahead of that Morgash. Right on her. How you guys doing? You guys been enjoying the 1.2 patch? You guys like all these emotes and sprays? I am not on PC. I am not on PC, big dog. I am on PS5. I am on PS5. Yeah, thanks for the support acknowledgement. I play Phil, so it doesn't really matter to me, but and I don't even get thrown into support as much as you would think.
The dawn rises on Sanctuary.
Yeah, you can see the builds post game on the scoreboard, but you can't in the wow, looks like I'm getting thrown in jungle here. You can see it in the post game scoreboard, but you can't see it on the conclusion screen with all the stats. Now I could go to the replays obviously and see builds, but and maybe there is some screen that I'm not familiar with that you can tab over to or look at builds on that post game screen, but I haven't seen it. I've always been wishing that you could see builds right there on that same screen where you see the stats at, like you could in like Smite or like in some other MOBAs. We take a Countess Skylar ban. That's pretty crazy. I may take Yin here and try her, but then if I choke, I'm also last pick, so there's no way I get her. There's no way I get her anyway, but if she somehow falls to me, I will take her. And then if I choke because I'm not experienced with her, then it is what it is. Now they take her very first pick. We'll probably take Crunch here. Actually, we probably need... I'll have to play like Tank Crunch, because we're taking a Decker support. But yeah, let me know... Diogo, I guess, it's not Diego, is it? Do you pronounce it Diego? But let me know, can you see builds in that post game screen, or just on the scoreboard. You know, there's like a 15 seconds or whatever between when the game ends and you go to that final screen that you can see the builds and their stat lines. But can you see it in the post-game screen? Because I've never seen it. We've got Steel to play against. Yeah, all good. Yeah, yeah, it's not a bug that just happened to get introduced here. It's just you can only see it at that exit screen, or you could go to like match watch and check it, but that would just take too much time. Between matches, it's not worth it. They do got the yen. We'll see what we can do. We do switch to the Richter support over the you switch to the Richter support, so I don't think I have to build a full tank. Where do we go? Berserker's Axe? I've been going Berserker's Axe first item on been going Berserker's Axe first item crunch jungle. Doesn't really give me the sustain, but if I end up building Draconum like it recommends and Void Helm, then you don't necessarily need much more sustain than his passive. Yeah, I guess you could leave a meta up or pull a meta up to see post game builds, but be nice if they just put, even if they just copied and pasted the that in-game scoreboard screen as one of the tab options in the post match. That would be pretty nice. I didn't fill my water up. That's unfortunate. Now, why did that change to blue? If I run it back to the middle, does it change back? No. Interesting. I'd like to get this Morgash on a level 1 gank, but she's a little far back. I would have took my dash as my second upgrade if I had that potential. Yeah, she's just too far back. I would really like to get that Morgash early, though. Not that Shinbi should have a hard time with her, but... Probably nothing we can do to catch this Gideon out. Shinbi does get the blink off, but we can't get anything out of it. We're just going to run back over and try to get this Fae to attack left river bug. We're just going to leave her and go farm left side here.
An allied tower is under attack.
Can't really do much as Crunch until level 6. Gank wise, I mean, aside from going for like a level 1 gank. But that would generally be preferred if I was on the other spawn. Yeah, they're gonna play too far back. Picking up that orange buff was nice, a little added clear for that 4 camp. Wow, I thought my stab was off cooldown. They can probably hear me right here. I just can't dive on them because Yin's so close. That's okay. Hopefully we can get back, clear a little bit of red side, and then get back on the river buffs here.
Missing mid.
An allied tower is under
Yeah, I don't really have time to clear this. We'll just get this bug. Oop, oop, oop. I'm coming. Ah, I can't catch her. My cooldown not gonna come off cooldown. Oh, dang.
Sorry.
Wasted my blink too.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Luckily this Morgash looks like she's getting kind of behind. So that would be nice. They trade in duo. I'm still probably going to build bulky crunch. Just in case, because we should have plenty of damage with the Shinbi.
Is under attack.
Unless I see our Shinbi is building like a lot of tank items.
Rises.
This Morgash has surely got me on wards. Ah, I don't have my ult.
Acknowledged.
An allied tower is under attack.
We'll get red before we back here since we already have our knife.
Missing mid.
We don't even have enough berserkers, so we're just gonna go farm blue side. Should hit 6 as well, so then we'll come out with berserkers and level 6. Be a lot more capable of ganking. We'll pretty much be online for ganks. We'll be able to get blue while we're over here too.
Rises.
If they bait him in, I can jump on him here, but I don't have enough health really to do much. Are they on Fang? There's no way she's on Fang, is she? We don't have vision on her. We haven't seen her in a minute. She could be. Can't see. I can't quite see in the pit. I didn't really plan on sticking around for too long, but we'll ward this pit because we may not come straight back to Fang here.
tower is under
Okay, we're able to chase him down. See if we can get Fang.
Attack Fang 2.
Phase, yeah, I mean, Phase sitting here available, so we have red. So, should be pretty easy take. Do we have knife available? Yeah, we got a knife ready. Can't say good job anymore, gotta break that habit. Take Icecorn Talon. Actually, no, we'll take Judgment because we're going to build Draconum and Voidhelm probably.
Careful, middle lane.
I can stun this Ying if you can get back under tower, Faye.
an ally has been
Your
slain.
destruction is nigh.
Well, we'll take her blink. We'll definitely take her blink for it. Alright, let's go get on red side. Shinbi is starting to get punished a little bit by this Morgesh. It's probably just because they had a disconnect on when they backed. Desynced on when they backed out.
Ring crunch mode. Ready.
Shinbi was probably just sitting there a little bit longer. Okay, well I thought I'd be able to take all that and then red would be up, but it was not. See if this Morgesh went for... Yeah, she did go for gold. Stick around here to make sure we get this gold for, oh.
Retreat.
We could fight this Yin, actually. Yeah, unless that Morgesh wants to ult me. I'm gonna take it. Oh, good ult. Oh no.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, the Shimmy just wants to back out. I'm gonna put pressure on this tower while Morgesh is backed and our mid's rotated, or our duo's rotated to mid.
I need to ring crunch.
Okay. And she gets to immune my my knock up there.
Be right back.
Alright, I'm actually not gonna be right back.
Careful, right lane.
We're gonna get some more farm. I can't stick around, unfortunately. Richter and Kira are coming over. So that's good for them, but we're just gonna take this.
Ring crunch mode.
Take red and get out of here. Actually, we'll take 2 camp as well. Pretty much online now. Once we get Draconum finished, we'll have a little bit more beefiness to survive.
Missing left.
I'm just gonna stick around out here. I mean, I'm too low to help anybody out. I see that they're on you, Faye, but I can't do anything if I come in. You have a tower here, so...
Enemy has been slain.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Missed him with the uppercut, hoping that Faye would be able to follow up on it, but did get him quite low in the process. Richter hits the auto ult into the pool. Gideon's gonna ult on him. Gideon ult's just still not good. I mean, look how vulnerable he is in that ult. It's just still a worse version of Gadget. And she's able to clean it up. Good job. Let me say never surrender, since good job's no longer in the game. We're at 119 farm. It's pretty crazy. What's their Ying at? Their Yen's at 62. That's pretty crazy. We're gonna be uncatchable here pretty soon. We're gonna be very uncatchable here. Didn't take anti-ward. It's just not, it's not my style as much. I do take it sometimes when I'm playing jungle. Go get the... Oh, okay, nope, she wants duo. That's fine, that's fine. We can go to duo.
On my way left.
I don't know if we really get there in time to save them, but we'll get there to... Oh, Yen's there.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
On my way.
Do they have us on wards here or not? Now they have vision on us. Alright, I guess we gotta get twin pretty much. Hopefully this Faye just ults. Okay. Gideon comes and drops him a portal out. They're basically gone, guys. We could just attack Fang instead of overextending like this.
An allied
Oh,
tower
Faye's
is under
cooked.
attack.
I can't get him off of her. I guess I just scared him off of her. That's fine too.
Crunch mode. Ready.
Yeah, I'm all about Fang here, guys.
On my way.
Free Fang. After pushing him back like that. Forgot I had upgraded knife. I could have knifed that a little sooner. It's all good. Like I said, we're going to be uncatchable here soon, and as far as being over leveled, oh, come on, guys. We don't need to do all that.
Is under attack.
Richter's hitting him hard, though. And he gets the pull. Good job. We got Morgash and Gideon here. I don't want to deal with that much magic damage. What does she want to do? Ult me? I don't know. She may have been trying to get an ult off there. Let's get Draconum done.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Let's get Draconum done. We could go probably Citadel as well. I think we get magical armor online here, because if we don't, we're pretty much cooked. Tempted to go Void Conduit again. Yeah, let's go Void Conduit. We need to be a little bulkier, and that'll kind of help our team out in some fights. Shinbi's having an easy time over there with how much that Morgash has been out of lane. Wow. Yin came and farmed my whole right lane, or my whole right side. Didn't get all of it. Oh, that Morgash is so low.
An enemy tower is under attack.
We'll get her blue while she's away here. There are 2 levels on this Yin. Oh, I'll jump on that Gideon.
Ready to re-crunch.
Good effort.
Enemy tower is under
Attack left lane.
I'm gonna go for this. If they follow that Faye up, probably have a chance to steal. Faye's to chase them out. Just don't want to get collapsed on by left. If we can just get them up, if we clean them up instead, then I'll just take the cleanup. Yep, we'll take that cleanup. Should be able to get him too. Oh jeez. Taking a little bit too many hits there from tower with all that, with that Rift Walker trash and everything that moved me around. Go ahead and get away from that Gideon before he does something crazy.
Be right back.
Let's get out of here. Good plays though from the team. We swing that fight to a pretty big advantage. Should get that tower for free. Alright. So picking up Void or Conduit instead of Void Helm. It's funny that they both have Void. Means that we probably need to build Mutilator here, because we're not going to pick up Void Helm against this team comp. If we pick up anything, it would be Mist Meadow. So we'll take Mutilator, Citadel, Mist Meadow, probably, something like that. We should have plenty of cooldowns at this point. Our team's ahead enough to where I don't have to camp them. I'm gonna sit around and wait for this thing.
double kill.
We'll give him the equivalent to a good job, which is the, I guess, Blushing Fae. I don't know, what is Giggle? We'll just solo this Fang. It's no big deal, let our team push lanes. This will be Fang 3, so pretty much be uncatchable. Here's gonna come speed it up for me. I'm coming, Faye. Good blink. Steel knows not to chase, or he's cooked. Respects the damage at least. You can have it. There you go. I don't need it. I don't need that magic damage boost. not doing that much damage on this kind of bulkier armor build. I would like Orb. They're just chasing him down in right lane because there's nothing they can do about it. They can't contest the orb either. Spamming knife, forgetting that I have upgraded knife again. Pick up a little extra farm before we back. We got 2k on us. Let me know what you guys, if any of y'all are crunch players here in the chat, let me know about what you think about upgrade order. Because I generally upgrade left crunch first, but I've been told by some people that they upgrade right crunch first. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that upgrades the dash first, but if any of y'all are experienced crunch players, let me know about what you level, because I always go left crunch because it's the cheapest. It's the most clear that you get out of any of your abilities, pretty much. So that's usually the one I go for. I don't even need to go up here and help my team at this point. It's just they're absolutely sweeping. I'm not going to tell them to retreat either because they've proven that they don't need to. We're just going to keep farming out of control here. That Yin's at 103 farm, and I'm at 245. So, yeah, left always. Yeah. Yeah, it's the cheapest mana. It hits the hardest on the true damage. I mean, I'm not even gonna make it to the core. Yeah, I just didn't even have to do much for my team that game. We're gonna look at this in-game post screen, and I'm gonna have done no damage to heroes. But just farming absolutely out of control, building some bulkiness with the Draconum Void conduit. 248 farm. Highest on their team was Gideon at 135. So I mean, they were just getting out farmed like crazy. I was prioritizing Fangtooth as well. I mean, I'm a big proponent of Fangtooth winning games. Player penalized. During your match, an inactive player was detected, and action will be taken against them. Somebody on their team probably disconnected late there. So yeah, let's look on this screen. So on the overview screen, you can't see the builds. On the player screen, you can't see the builds. And on the stat screen, you can't see the builds. So no, you can't see them anywhere on this screen, unfortunately. I've been wishing that they could. I didn't know player damage. I mean, I didn't even break 6k player damage. Meanwhile, I did total damage, highest total damage in the lobby by 40k because I was farming so efficiently. It's like over 100k gap on the highest on their team at Twin Blast. So, did what I had to do to help us win out of jungle. Like I say, IQ fill. So, if my team doesn't need me to babysit any of the lanes, I won't. So, it is what it is. Yeah, they really should have just, like, it's not going to take them any more work. They could have just made a tab that was just the standard scoreboard that you could just tab over to. And that would have been, like, sufficient. You didn't have to make a whole new screen for it or anything. Alright, I'm gonna fill my water up. I'll hit this Q, but it'll probably, I'll probably end up missing the Q before I've had my water filled. So, be right back. Oh. There we go. Did not miss the cue. Did not miss the cue, don't mind that. Open up the window, get a little airflow going. Yeah, I'm 100% with you on the. I've been asking since the start to have have the builds shown in the post game screen, because that was like something that they had in Smite and everything, and you could just you could look at the everybody's stats and say, okay, you know, our solo lane didn't do a lot of damage and he had a lot of mitigated, and that's because he was on this build. And then you could kind of compare builds, or you can say, hey, you know, their mid lane did really poorly. It's because this was their build. I want to avoid a build that looks like that, but they just it's not something that they've implemented yet. Which, like I said, I mean, it wouldn't take any work for them. They already have the post-game scoreboard screen. They could just make a tab over to put that on. We just make a tab over, put that in there somewhere. Let's get one more. I think one more for today. We'll be fine. If we win it, it'll push us up into Gold 1. Since there's no promotion match system anymore, you don't have to earn promotion match and then win promotion match. You just go straight into the next bracket within the same tier. So I can go from Gold 2 straight to Gold 1. But then when you get into going from Gold up or going from Silver up to Gold, you have to win a promotion match. So OMG, look, kitty.
Support role assigned.
And as I say that, OMG, look, kitty. She's here. She's going to sit right in the way of the screen. We're going to go for the steel ban. Alright, ma'am. You're going to have to move. You're like right here in the way. We do get the steel and the yin ban. I'm last pick, so I probably don't get Zinx. Did pretty good on that previous match with really, ma'am? Did pretty good with that Narbash pick last time, so I'm fine with Narbash if I get him again, but depends on what our team's going to take here. We're going to take a Seraph and a Grux, it looks like. Alright, ma'am, you're going to have to move when this game kicks off. I mean, if I need to pick, if they take a Richter, yeah, if they take a Richter, I take Phase here. We do get the Aurora. And they get Zinx anyway, so Bellica, Richter, and Zinx. Who's going where? Is this a potential Richter jungle pick? You know? Is this a Zinx off-lane pick? No, Shinbi? The Richter's probably not jungle. We'll take Phase anyway. And we'll just have to hope that
Are we ready?
we get a pretty bulky build out of Aurora. my water, ma'am. I gotta hope we get a pretty bulky build out of Aurora, because I'm not gonna build more than moon boots as far as armor goes on phase, probably. Alright, so it is a Richter jungle. Shinbi off lane as you would expect, and a Zinc support, Belica mid. Let's see if we can get this win. Scoot us up into Gold 1. We probably should have been in Gold 1 for a while ago. It's just
I get that.
played a lot more casual games than ranked games recently. Probably go Consort Crest so we can get Silentum. Or we can get Reclamation. Probably Reclamation because they have a lot of CC. I mean, if we get group stunned by Zincs, the group cleanse Reclamation is going to be better for us. Probably should buy an item, huh? We're gonna go Moon Boots. It's the go-to on phase, of course.
Yep, that's good.
Morgesh. Okay, about to say she's not AFK. She did buy her crest. She's just having a time deciding what she wants to go after it.
Minions are spawning.
All right.
Be right back.
Hopefully the Sparrow's good. Luckily we don't have to lane against a Richter. But I mean, it's not like Zinx is going to be that much less annoying. Assuming she took, yeah, she took Consort Crest. We might try to play for the Consort Crest poke. Really? She's like flinching. She's like OSRS flinching out here on the wall.
Slow down. Stay low.
Yeah, that was a free stun for her. This Zinx, man. Just playing it as annoying as possible. Literally playing flinch mechanics. Somehow.
This will keep hurting. Where? I'm low on health.
Really didn't think that Zinx was going to blink on me, but
Be right back.
Heading back.
had to burn ours to stay alive. We're going to take the wraps here instead of the physical armor. Because the Zinx is the only one doing damage to me.
An enemy tower is
I mean, obviously Drongo's boomerang is going to hit hard, but
I must rest.
Be right
don't leave. Don't leave yet. We got a wave right here. Yeah, she's not interested in this wave. I'll take all of it then.
Take it down a notch.
I don't know, why are you stealing farm from your carry?
At me.
These minions are going to die whether I kill them or not. Might as well get the gold for them.
Linked.
Cancel that.
Oh no, you pushed the wave up too far. I'm telling you, people will find the craziest stuff to complain about. Just go ahead and stun me out of it. Oh, she missed it. I gave you that one for free there, Zinx. Zinx should hit level 3 here.
You're not going anywhere.
She hasn't hit level 3 yet. There she goes. I'll say she should have hit level 3 by then. I did steal that farm. This feels really weird with the new projectile speed on phase because you can't see the projectile. I can't hit her with nothing. Oh, he's gonna blink on me. Yep. Seraph coming in really low. Good cleanup. Good cleanup.
Gotta go back to base for a second.
Everybody's saying out of mana. Yeah, that's why you always build moon boots.
I like it.
That's why you always build moon boots on phase. Is you oh, I'm good for if we want to get Fang here. So you can get the super high jump and then beam in the air. We want to jump mid here. Get that Bellica. Yeah, I think we just go Fang. Just force him to attack us on Fang here. See if we bait the stun. She doesn't stun. That's pretty crazy. Don't have my beam off cooldown.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Oh my gosh, the triple stun. We gotta get out. Be careful over here. Jam me on wards too. I like to back. I need 850 for moon boots. We're poking them out pretty hard though. Now can we contest this? Not without getting jumped on. Didn't even have enough mana to pull her if I wanted to. I don't know if she got that gold. I didn't get it. And I hit my beam to try to secure it because it would be the fastest tick.
Yep, that's good.
I'm not waiting around for 100 gold. I probably could have. Probably be beneficial, but... Yeah, the moon boots beam on phase is like the must-have combo. Like you have to be doing it. You have to build moon boots first item on phase, or you don't know what you're doing pretty much. Because that gives you a really long immunity. 2.5 seconds up in the air on top of the like 1.5 seconds travel time through the air of your of the standard moon boots.
An enemy tower is under attack. Your skill rises.
This phase is, or this Zinx is only level 4. Trying to hit 5 so that we can force her blink.
I'm hurting.
I don't want to have to blink out of here, but I will. Seraph should be able to clean him up. We already burned all of his abilities. Zinx is one hit. Good job.
An enemy tower.
Good job. Good job. Get a ward down and then back. Get a ward down and back. Gotta get moon boots online here. We probably go
Useful.
Lunarium. It doesn't help us with sustain. Probably go Marshall actually.
I like it.
An enemy tower is under attack.
We'll take Marshall and Lunaria most likely. Because we have a Sparrow, so the Marshall will be pretty beneficial.
I'm gonna link ya.
An enemy tower is under attack. Your skill rises.
Yay!
Pick up our ult, which is nice. Gold's up as well. We have moon boots now, so we can do the jump beam combo.
Heroic.
Take it down a notch.
Ally has been slain. An enemy tower is under attack.
Link it up. Healing their shot.
Wow, she catches that stun from way far away. She's gonna be spam healing the Strongo. Oh, that's bad.
An ally has been slain.
Just gonna try to blink and pull her back, but couldn't quite get it.
Ow, ow! You're not going
An enemy tower is under attack.
Sarah's probably not gonna be able to clean anything up, but she may can contest Fangtooth. Oh, she's probably cooked. That's their entire team. I'm not gonna be able to get her out either. If I could get a good link on her, I could have pulled her out, but
Not so fast.
did I just get the steal on that? No. I got the gold proc from.
I help. Flare.
Can we pick somebody to take out here? Thank you. Jeez, we got everybody's just split up. I mean, Morgoth did go chase that kill down and get it, so
Tower is under attack.
right on to her.
Take it down a notch.
Drop this so I can heal.
Negative.
I don't think we get anything out of them.
Hyperflux. Ready to go. Link it up. Flash.
But we can poke right tower. Or probably take right tower, actually, I should say.
I'm gonna link ya.
Be right back.
You interested in gold? Nope,
Be right
she's
back.
not interested in gold. I don't think I can take it by myself comfortably. I'm gonna try. If I don't take it, their solo's gonna get it for free. I'd rather him not
I'm low in
get it.
health.
I'm gonna die for it. Yep, she's gonna be able to clean me up for it. Ooh, dodge the wolf. Hey, I'll take that as a win.
Heading back.
Kept her from getting green, pulled her out of position. They're going to poke her back out, so all of that kind of panned out. We're going to take the cleanse.
Useful.
Silentum would be nice and all, but
On my way left.
Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
okay, I got to defend mid.
Out of mana.
They chase her down and get her too. People are still used to saying good job, so they're saying out of mana. It's crazy, man. She's not coming to collapse on this Bellica.
Another level. Hyperflux ready.
Can I de-ward this Fang side? If they have any wards here, they do.
Tower is under attack.
That one just expired.
Link it up.
He's gonna ult out of that?
Linked.
That's pretty crazy. At least we now know he doesn't have that.
Not so fast.
It's a lot of damage for that Drongo. Now I'm just stealing the absolute hound out of these minions. Is it even worth going for this Drongo?
Take it down a notch.
Okay, we need to get in here pretty quick.
Yay! I leveled.
She's gonna chase him down. Good job.
Friends helping friends.
This is not good. Oh, he hits that too. Wow. And I didn't jump before the root. I mean, he's got movement speed anyway, so it's not going to matter what I do there. He's got movement speed and I've got none. Take Marshall. And then we probably... I mean, as much magic damage as they've got... I mean, they're almost all magical. I think we have to take Spellbreaker. We may take Spellbreaker and Void Conduit. Just go 2 magic armor items. So we won't need a physical. We won't need a physical. I would like another Fang. Depending on how Aurora's engagement goes. Not well, it looks like. Hope Richter's there, Richter's there. A little healing on the Seraph. Free Fang, yeah, we're snowballing pretty hard here.
An allied tower is under. An allied tower has been destroyed.
Pelica's gonna be free.
An allied tower has been destroyed.
We're on the cut. Oh, she's getting ulted anyway.
Resupply.
Don't really have much to buy if we back.
Linked.
Just heal her. I mean, it's nice that they made the out of mana call faster, but
Look at me. I'm gonna link ya.
probably could have just altered her off rip, but we still weren't going to do enough damage to
Attack or prime.
burn them down through a Zinx like revive or heal or anything.
Not so fast.
Wow, and she gets that. I guess I just assumed it was like 20 minutes and that it was buffed up. But...
Slow down.
Oh yeah, go ahead and flinch me around the corner, Zinx. It's fine. Do your thing. I mean, where's Drongo at in all this? He hasn't made it over here to me yet.
Take it down a notch.
Go ahead and flinch me around the corner as soon as I step up. Oh, I'm gonna jump back out on him. Drongo somehow wove around there, and then his Zinx wasted so much time not being able to support. We're gonna go ahead and just ult Morgash so she can get on her. Nice pull. Give them the attack speed buff, we'll just burn this tower down. Probably want to back up though, because Shindy's coming over. And I need to back. Let's back it
Gotta
out.
go back to base for a second.
Back it out for Spellbreaker here.
Yep, that's good.
They're doing like all magical damage, so may follow this right up with Void Conduit, help the team with some more healing and mana sustain. 21-minute bugs are about to spawn. We want to make sure we can contest them. Good job. We can absolutely blow this fella. Oh. I mean, they're just cooked. They're just super cooked. We want orb.
War Prime.
Surely we want orb here. Doing a good job of muting the damage. I'm gonna ult here so that Seraph can get some more damage off. Aurora chasing down Shindy mid.
This feels good.
The allied team is activated.
We got the faster backs now. Half back time after this patch, so you see how fast that's a 4-second back instead of a 8-second back like it was before.
An enemy has been slain.
I like it.
So that's quite nice.
An enemy inhibitor is under attack.
Helps you back really. I mean, it only saves you 4 seconds or whatever, so it's not really that consequential unless you're trying to get like a sneaky back off in their jungle somewhere or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna lose that fight, but I'm not gonna get there before they clean all that up. We're just gonna take this river bug and the movement speed. I think our autos, no, they're done. They're not even have a chance there. Well, there we go. Another good one for us. Another Phil support game that we do what we got to do to make the team win. 1-0 or 0-1-10 for me. The Sparrow also had 10 assists, so right on her. And see, that's what I'm saying. They show gold on this screen, and they really should put this screen in the post game, but you only get however many seconds it is. 12 seconds left, so you get like 20 seconds or so to watch this screen, and then when you click off of it, it is gone and you do not get to see it again. So good on our Seraph. She really carried us there. 15-2.
Wow. I don't think they can handle us.
She absolutely got after it. Promoted up to gold 1. Morgash actually did more total damage than our Seraph, but overall I almost broke 8k healed, so not significant healing. You're not looking healing being the primary use of phase. It's usually teammate safety more than anything. And we definitely outwarded them. I mean, I had double the wards of their support nearly. So, good plays. Good plays. Thanks everybody for coming out and checking out the stream today. We'll be streaming some on YouTube and some on Twitch here going forward for the reasons of being able to save gameplay. Twitch lets you download your streams back at full quality resolution, whereas YouTube does not. So, is what it is. But thanks for coming and checking it out, guys. We will catch y'all in a future one. Look for a Iggy and Scorch video to go up here soon on the playing on the new patch. Pulled it off of the Twitch stream from this morning, so I'll get that edited together here shortly. And glad to see everybody enjoying the 1.2 patch. Hopefully you guys are having some fun games in ranked. We're probably going to try to climb ranked a little bit more. Like I said, I've been playing mostly casual games. Because if I'm playing with friends, just run a casual, and if you got more than 2 people, then you can't run ranked anyway. So we'll try to hop in some more. I didn't look at this screen though. Oh, it says coming soon. So they're gonna add a ranked leaderboard here for the top like 500 or whatever people, and they may expand that in the future. But it's been fun, and we will catch y'all in the future streams. Probably streaming tomorrow evening, same place, around the same time. So we'll see y'all then.